When was the last time someone said these words to you? Why do I always have to tell you this? Why do I always have to remind you about this? Why do I always have to hold you by your hand all the time? Sound familiar? I know it does. I know it does. These words were recently said to me by someone I trusted, someone I've been looking up to. Then I realized how damning and how damaging these words are. Those words are not just complaint. They can be emotional sabotage. They may sound like simple statements, but they destroy confidence. They destroy relationships. They destroy even identity. When someone says that to you, they are not just expressing frustration. They are erasing all the times you tried. They are making you feel like you've never done anything right. You start questioning yourself. Am I that difficult? Am I that much of a burden? And suddenly, you are living to prove you are not a problem. You stop acting from love and confidence. You start performing out of fear. And the worst part is, even when you improve, it never feels right enough. Because now you're doing it to avoid criticism. You're walking on eggshells. That's not correction. That's character assassination. If you are someone who is saying these words to others, please hear this. Ephesians 4 verse 29 says, "Let no corrupt word come out of your mouth, but only what is helpful for building others up." You can correct someone without crushing them. You can guide someone without guilt-tripping them. Now, to the ones that have been hurt, have been wounded by these words, please know that you are not a burden. You are not incapable. You are not too much. Isaiah 42 verse 3 says, "A bruised reed he will not break." God still sees value in you, even when others don't. Guard your heart. Set wise boundaries. You are allowed to protect your peace. You know that, right? We all need correction, but it must be done with love, not ego. Let's stop speaking from anger and start speaking from grace. It's important. Let your speech always be with grace seasoned with salt, says Colossians 4 verse 6. And if you've been hurt by these words, you don't have to stay broken. God can rebuild you. Now drop a comment and a like if this speaks to you. Take someone who needs this reminder. And remember, your voice matters. Your healing matters. God is not done with your life. Amen.